Alright, hello my internet friends, and welcome to a new week of Heartopia. We've got some new event stuff to cover, and then I'll also be doing my daily stuff around the same time. Let's dive right in. I'm a little nosy about what this spells out. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Okay, I have not been on at all today. Oh, hi Starlight! Hi! I have not been on at all today, so I'm just kind of doing a lot of catching up to do today. New content, namely the boxes in front of our houses. I'll be covering that in a second. Let me grab my seeds really quick. Normally I do animal care right away, but I have a feeling some people will be popping in. So I want to try and cover this as quickly as I can with the flowers. Let's put those away since I have an extra one of those already right there. We can put this one away for sure. I think I can put one of these away and replace it with the other one that's nearly grown. There we go. And now I can review what seeds I have. I've got a black one, 2 pink, a purple, a peach, and a red. Okay. I can replace one of the red ones. Peach one I can probably replace. How many did I have? 1 or 2? 1 peach. And 1 black one. There we go. And a single purple. I think I can probably replace one of these, because the other one's going to be fully grown soon. And 2 pink. Those 2 should theoretically be grown by morning, so I can replace this one with a new one. And then I've only got 1 new extra one floating around. It does look like I have some very fancy pink seeds though. Give me a second. I do! I have a sunglow tulip. Very fancy. Now if I can just get more of those, I'll feel fine with adding it to my collection by picking it, but for now that one's just gonna finish growing and go straight into storage. Alright, tulips are fine and ready to go. Let me jump over to the brick flowers, the brick blooms. I've got a peach, a black, a pink, and a yellow, and just 1 of each. So I think I can very easily swap those out. Peach, a black, a pink, and a yellow. And this isn't going to cause any major issues for my crossbreeding. I think all 3 of those orange ones were extras. So we'll put those away. There. Ready to go. fingers crossed tomorrow I get some more of these purple and blues. Because we desperately need more of those. I don't need the energy bubble, but I will in a minute, so I'm gonna grab it anyway. I'm going to pull all of these out. Apparently I never logged back in last night, so that's what I get for doing other things and being tired. Okay. Okay, very quickly pick something new so that I can take care of other things. Take care of that, put that away. I think pineapples for now. Again. I feel like I missed some. Did I miss a spot? Did I overlap somewhere weird? I don't know what I did. Everything's filled in. I guess it doesn't matter. There we are. We've got at least one bird back here to take a photo of. It looks like yeah, it's a lesser flamingo. Nice. Super zoomed in. No chance of not getting a 2-star. I will be taking a proper photo of it though. Let me see here. There's that. And that's not what I meant to click on. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. I'll give her some snacks. Nice. Thank you. Very helpful. There we go. I have to accept my daily quests. I forgot again. Okay, train any dog, deliver insects, deliver fruit jam. Okay, I might need to get some fruit jam ready to go. Here we go. Yeah. I gotta take care of my pets too still. So let's do that. Make sure everybody's fed and happy. Start with tiramisu. Be very hungry. Very hungry baby. I'm gonna have to change my outfit. I don't like wearing the same outfit for a long time. Yep, he needs a bath. Figures. It's Smashing buttons. I heard a bubble. Gonna have to find that. There it is. There we go. Just a postcard, but it's helpful to have. There we go. We'll get the cats out of the way first, and then we'll take care of the dogs. There we go. Now, Flare is inside the stairs, so I'm not sure if I can get to her. Oh, thank you for coming out of there, Flare. That's very helpful. Looks like Sasha has a gift for me, but she's gonna have to wait her turn. I'm sure that I already need to do this, so I'm just gonna skip it. Everybody gets a bath today. And a little pet. There we go. Very cute. I'm a little curious about why I'm only getting one pet photo this time. Was it a bug that I was getting multiple pet photos before? I'm not sure. Oh well. Nice. I got a lot more XP for Flare for petting her after the shower than I did for Sasha before. I'm gonna test it with either Hachiko or Mocha and see if it's better to pet them after for XP. If I can find Hachiko and Mocha. There we go. Well, you guys can't see anything and neither can I. But there is a dog. Ah, there's Mocha. She snuck out of somewhere. Let's wash Hachiko first. And then pet him and see if I get more XP than I did for Sasha. Because leveling up dogs is a huge pain. So anywhere that I can squeeze a little bit of extra XP, I'm gonna do it. 25, No, it's about the same. I wonder why, maybe because Flare has... I don't know, maybe I triggered like a super happy thing or something. I don't know. Maybe the difference is just different values for cats and dogs? That could be too. We'll have to find out another day. That's very cute. Alright, and of course you need a bath as well. Everybody needed a bath. Everybody gets a bath. Everybody's clean. And I heard another bubble. Oh, more energy. Nice. I am going to be running around, so that might come in handy. I always grab these because they're only visible on my screen, so it's not like I can leave them for other people. Let's see, we've got that. Oh, we've got a new week of emote bubbles. Okay, we'll be grabbing those. Riddle Fashion Recommender. Looking for recommendations on which set to buy? Head to the intersection near the clothing store and ask Azure, the festival ambassador. She might have ideas. Okay. Riddle Blooming Smile. Blanc steps into the brick store and gets startled by the owner's warm smile. Well, he'd probably feel safer tending to his flowers alone. That seems a little unfair towards Blanc. Okay. So, week 3 of the event, we have boxes. We have tasks. I'm going to leave these daily tasks until the end, but for now we want to look at the Collector's Challenge. Participate in week 3's Festival Collector's Challenge. You can do that by either donating to your own box or someone else's box. Reach 30% progress, 30% of a full box, 60% of a full box, and 100% of a full box. There is a secret achievement. It's a secret title. I've discussed it with you guys before. I've gotten it on here for the Frost event. My big head's in the way, but you can see here, Dreamlight Cinematics Festival Challenge, Collector's Challenge. The way to get that is don't bother with your own box because you can leave that open for other people to donate to. You can worry about that closer to the later part of the week. What you need to do is I'm just going to go to my neighbor. I will help out my friends as well. Hi, Tony. I will help out my friends as well, but this is the process that you have to go through to do this. You have to open the box, donate one thing, and exit 100 times. I won't be doing that on my live stream. That's tedious. It takes forever. But you have to donate one thing 100 times. You have to completely exit it every time. Once you reach 100 things, you should receive a letter in the mail that gives you a new title. I believe the title for this event is Brick, which is interesting. I'd like to see how that is used in combination with people's other title aspects. But for now, I would like to go do my dailies. Your box is already full. Did you fill it yourself or did someone else fill it for you? I haven't logged in at all today, so that's why my box is completely empty. But I'm gonna have to chase down a bunch of people. The problem is people want to fill their box right away, and they fill their own box, and they don't realize that other people need to donate to get that title, because it's hidden. And you have to chase down a lot of random people and just donate to their boxes over and over again. It's really annoying, but it's doable. Oh, that's nice. Your friends filled it for you. That's awesome. Hopefully they knew the trick of doing it one at a time, rather than just dumping stuff in there. But either way, they still were able to fill up your box for you, so that's useful. European Robin card. I don't have one right now. I'll have to go into the middle of town and grab one. It's not like I keep all the different ones. My bubbles? You mean the pink bubbles? For each week? I do those on Sunday. Because there's usually too much new content for me to cover during the stream for me to also go through the bubbles as well. So, they're there all week. They're not going to go anywhere. I'll grab one Well, there goes the robin that I needed to take a photo of. I'll grab them tomorrow on stream. There we go. Let's see here. I do want to get that bubble once I'm done getting photos of the robin. If I can sneak up on it. Let's see here. Yeah, I am pretty decent at parkour, but this one's tricky because it's skinny. There we go. It should be just outside of range that I won't upset the bird. Ooh. Okay. There we go. And the acorn stuff. Ooh, there's cute apple stuff. They've got new stuff in the store? I haven't checked it yet. I will in a minute. Let me do my dailies first. I'm very excited. There's a lot of new content. That might be your weekly selection stuff, though. I've gotten the apple set before. Let's see here. That one. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna give her some other info cards. Let's see. I've got a few 1 stars floating around. There you go. It should be good. I don't know if I have a fruit jam in my inventory. You got them all, they're adorable. Awesome. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm not sure if Massimo is going to be asking for one of my 5 stars. He's not getting it if that's what he's asking for. Okay, I happen to have a 3-star floating around. There's pandas at Bill's shop? Oh my gosh. I mean, I've got stuffed pandas. Do you mean Bob? Bill doesn't have a shop. Bill is the fisherman. Everybody has different furniture sets each week. Unfortunately, nobody has the same sets, so it's not like you can be guaranteed to shop for the same stuff. So we'll see what my new weekly sets are. It'll be nice if there's something new in there that I want. Yep, there's one of the pink bubbles that I'm gonna have to dodge, because I don't want to collect it until tomorrow. I'm gonna show you what I built at my house after your dailies. Sure! I'd love to come have a look. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, I mean, when you play this for as many hours as I do, you kind of get the names ingrained in your head, but having 2 B names can be kind of tricky. Alright, Naniwa, what do you want? It also helps that I have to say their names out loud for the stream. If you're just reading them in the game for yourself, you might not, like, memorize the names as much. You'd be like, hey, yeah, the fisherman guy, or the furniture dude, or the bug guy, as far as your brain is concerned. Alright, train any dog 1 time. This is gonna be super fast. I did promise you guys that I would show you how to train dogs fast, and I never got around to that, and I'm sorry about that. We're gonna do that right now. Crash course on how to quick train your pets. I'm gonna do more than 1 time to show how to grind training your dogs. Cats take quite a bit longer because you have to manually sit through the wand training, or else they don't get points towards an actual trick. So let's see. We've got... I guess Mocha is gonna get trained because the other 2 are hiding somewhere. We're gonna go with Seek Treasure because that's all we've got right now. And we're just gonna exit. And that takes 40 energy, but you get 10 points. Gonna pet the dog. It's completely unnecessary, but honestly I clicked on the wrong thing. Train. Train again. And you think, oh, I love my pets and I got a third cat. Nice! I now have 3 cats and 3 dogs. Now you would think, oh, my dog is full and it's out of energy because I used 40 energy between twice, right? And I can't give them energy food. You can. You can just give them the energy treats. And that'll take it up to like 120, and that's 3 more tricks, and you can repeat as many times as you want. And you can train your dog all the way through if you have enough of the treats. I feel awful doing it because it takes forever and I feel like I'm force-feeding them, but it is a good fast way to grind levels. Hold still, you. Yeah, eventually they get tired of you and start to run off. But they'll still do it. That should be all of her energy. That's the wrong button. I keep getting confused with the paw prints. Let me double check. Yeah, she's only got 10 energy left. So we'll hold off on anything else for now. But you just keep rinse and repeating. You don't have to feed them food to give them the energy treats. It's nuts. With the cats though, you have to actually like sit through. I'll do this with Flare, but you have to actually sit through the training. I'll show you. You can't shortcut it. If you exit, they only get like happiness XP. They don't get any training experience. And there's my 5 daily quests. Let's see what we got here. I'm making good progress on week 3's goals. Catch fish 10 times, place any insect in the vivarium, eat 10 foods, use a coffee umbrella, submit a home evaluation. I keep forgetting to do that, to be honest. Participate in any event. Okay. I can do that. Let me go back here really quick. And I'm going to, very quickly just, steal the bug. Release the bug. Complete. That should do it. Nope, I have to completely save it. Okay. Steal the bug. Complete. And then I have to drop the bug back in there. Boop. There. That should do it. Yep. Place any insect in the vivarium. Okay, so catch fish 10 times, eat 10 foods, use coffee umbrella, submit a home evaluation. Okay, the coffee umbrella one I can also cheat, kind of. If I go up to the cafe area, I don't have to use one of my own coffee umbrellas. I don't like using my own resources unless I have to. A pink butterfly? Oh, the Morpho! Right. Yeah, that one's really rare. It's a huge pain in the ass. Pardon my language. I usually am very careful with my language. It's a huge pain. The Mother of Pearl, is that the one you're asking about? I want to make sure it's the right one before I go into details. These are the morphos I was thinking of, but if this is the one you're asking about, it is only available very, very late, and it has to be rain and rainbow. So very late or super early. Like after 6 p.m. and before dawn. After 5 p.m. here, I think, and before dawn. So yeah, it's in the flower field, but it is a huge pain to chase down because it blends in with a lot of the flowers as well. So it's a huge pain. Strongly recommend you use a sense boost to get that. Because that helps you target the bugs. Also, I believe... Oh, sorry for stealing your bike. My bad. There we go. My brain was on autopilot and I just grabbed the closest vehicle. That should cover that. Use a coffee umbrella. Looks like I have to drop my own for that to qualify. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Eat 10 foods. Submit a home evaluation. Gonna have to head home for that one, obviously. And after I submit that, I'm gonna head over to Starlight's house and water her for her and check out what she wanted to show me. And then I will try to do... You know what? Let me see if I have one on me. Do I have a coffee thing on me? I do not. Okay. Sorry. Sure. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to hijack your bike. Well... Alright, I'll zoom over to my house really quick, submit the thing, and then I'll go over to the bug event. Because I can quick travel to that. I'll also grab a coffee umbrella because I might run into that girl again and I can apologize appropriately. I need to use one anyhow, so it's a good opportunity to kill two birds with one stone, shall we say. Alright, go to the Developers Guild, evaluation, submit. I don't think I'm gonna get higher points than I have right now, but we'll see. Maybe because I put the new building in the back, I might get some decent points come this time around. Let's see. Events. Bugs. Go over there. Oh dear. I got tracked down by the person. How am I doing today? How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. I don't know if you guys can catch the siren in the background. Whoa, how do you know so much food? Persistence. I can go through the different foods that I have, but yeah, I have a bunch of different foods that I've got. There we are. Oh goodness. Okay, I guess we're jumping straight into it. No pause at all. Okay. I was gonna say hi. Use my coffee umbrella. Alright. Grab those. Let's see. For some reason, I thought there was a bug on the ground at the bottom of that tree. Well, thank you. Cool. Alright. I missed both of them. Good job. let's see what boost we get. Swift Stride. Not too bad, but not my favorite. Okay. I was gonna say I'm surprised nobody has a bug attractor down, but somebody does. I missed! There we go, back to normal speed of running. I don't like having the zoomies. I don't like the feather light, and I don't really like having the zoomies. They come in handy for some of the other events, but it's not super helpful for me. Okay. Get back here. Alright. So this is going to go towards one of my goals for this week as well. It said to complete, either enter or complete an event. So we'll review that once this is done. There we go. Missed that one. It got just outside of range. Very helpful. This one and Double Catch are my favorite boosts that you can get during these events. Alright. Let me scooch down to the other zone. A bee! Oh, looks like I got a double catch with the bee. That's nice. There we go. Interesting. I am going to eat something and take care of my tool. Yeah. And I'm going to play Heartopia now. Okay. Cool. We'll see you guys on. Sounds good. I need to run over to Starlight's place still. It looks like I've got my energy consumed. I just need to water for another person. And I'll have all the puppy things done for today. I don't know if there's another day left of the puppy gacha, or if today's the very last day to get points for that. But if you still need points for that, I definitely recommend going for it today. Get back here, you. I just saw hearts bubbling up in the corner of my thing. That's very sweet, whoever's putting hearts on my video. I will take care. I just tried to catch a bird with a bubble. It doesn't work that way. One day left and you're level 5. Yep. I was talking about the, hang on. If I can get to it. The puppy gacha machine, this. Which, I'm going to be doing one more draw. I got over the 100 points again. I'm going to draw all of them anyway, but we'll see how many hours we have left. If it goes through tomorrow, or if it's done at the day reset. That's what I was wondering. I know it's one day left, but it's a question of how that one day is interpreted. There we go. Grab that one. These are going to be super useful for dropping into people's boxes as well, so I won't be selling off any of these, obviously. I heard a bubble. It is right above my head. Awesome. Energy boost. Perfect. Let's see. For some reason I'm still tracking Naniwa. Let me turn that off. I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, I got everything from there. Yeah. I have almost everything. I think I still need the Maltese photo frame. And I might have everything else. Fingers crossed we get the bonus stage. That would be nice. We'll have to wait and see. Hey! Starlight came. Ta-da. Ooh, nice. Bonus stage. I grab this bubble. Very cool. Thank you. Little Labrador came to see me. I haven't fed the animals yet, so I'll get around to them in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna drop another one of these, even though I don't particularly need it. I do need it for other tools, and some other people might need it. Okay. There we go. I suppose I could do that. I muted my microphone for a second to clear my throat. Ooh. Nice. Wrong thing. There we go. Bonus bugs. Ooh. Definitely bonus bugs. Hey. Where did you go? I can't see in there anyway, never mind. There we are. There we go. This is gonna come in real handy. I think I'll sell all of the higher ones, more than 1 star, to Azure. And I'll keep all the all the 1 stars for donation. That's probably the best course of action for me. Oh, that yellow one I was after disappeared. That's okay. There's plenty more bugs, and I don't need the dragonflies right now. They're just coming in handy. I don't need any of these, to be honest, but, I mean, it's profit. It adds points towards my collection rewards. I don't mind. Bug. A bug. A butterfly down there. Thought I saw something. No, get back in the event area. Thank you. Bubble. Gotcha. Okay. That missed. There we go. There we go. Da 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 da. Whee! My music has died in the game, but that's okay. It'll come back, it always does. One last one? Yeah. Gotcha. Alright. Big brick. So they've already gotten, Snow Babe. These people, they know what they're doing when it comes to the donation boxes. Alright. Now where is Starlight? I need a high five. There we are. I got a high five already. Never mind. Yes. Yes. Pardon my spelling. I'm just smashing buttons here. Okay. Let me double check where you're at. You are in lot 4. Gotcha. Alrighty. And when we get there, I can water for you. You can show off what you wanted to show off. And we can discuss my cooking hobby, apparently. On why I have so many recipes. Do. Sure. Oh, the pink bubble? Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna drop off my inventory. Let me see here. I've got a lot of stuff cluttering up my bag right now. Also, why is Vanya calling me? Which event does he want me to go to? Oh, there, Vanya can only do the one event. I'm stupid. I want to leave that in my inventory. There we go. I didn't do the full stack again. I swear I am such an airhead when it comes to doing those. There we go. Put that away as well. And the bird food. Open this. Cancel. Open that. Put away the brick materials. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I'm just gonna say fish. Understandable. Bubble. Oh, okay. We can turn around and do fish. Let me see. I'll take the call. Join now. Can I get a... Hello? No, it's okay. Okay. Already? Do. Alright. Let me... That person's got a nice little campsite in the backyard. That's cute. Didn't know I could drive over that log. Alrighty. I need to use one of these. Ta-da! That's part of my weekly quests. So, let's see what's left for me to do. Catch fish 10 times, eat 10 foods. Guess who's eating eggs because they give almost no energy? Aww. I suppose I'll do that, but nice. I recognize the tag. I can't see what's going on here. Oh, is it the timer for the coffee thing? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna change my outfit and everything. There we go. I'm gonna exit this and change my outfit and take care of all that stuff that I wanted to. Let's see what's new in here. We've got Gilded Acorn membership. Ooh, looks like I need to top this off. I'll do that in a minute. Weekly selection. I got the little teddy bear set. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Maybe I can do that right now. Why not? I don't know if this is a brand new set or if it is something that I just haven't seen yet, but I'm gonna grab it because it's very cute. Let's see, Fashion Life. Building material. Gilded Acorn member. I don't think I have any of the special new stuff yet, unless this is a new outfit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Nice. That will go on forever if I don't click on that. Alright, what were you saying? Oh gosh. Yeah? That happens. Let's see. I've got some new reward for collecting the new clothing. I've got some coins. The new clothing is... the hat I just got. Okay. I like that I have a rain hat that's not the Maltese as an option now. A rain hat and raincoat. That's cute. I have another pair of socks that have bears on them, I think. Let's see here. The rain boots. Hand basket for some reason. What was that last thing? For the pet. What do we got? It would help if I limited it down to that. Oh, the glasses, of course. Alright. Got a minute left. I think I can change my outfit. Let's put on the new stuff because it's cute. See, we got that. We've got the little bear socks, if I can find them. We've got the little rain boots. Boop. And the top. I just need to find some pants to go with it. There we go. Now I need some pants. Let's see. Skirt is cute. Shorts would be cute too. Oh dear, now I'm having YouTube issues. Those are way too long. Oh dear. There we go. I need to take off the leaf and the bag. Boop. Take off the leaf. Nope. Save. That's very cute. Alright, fishing time. Alright, use one of these, and I believe I have one lure left. I can buy some more. There we go. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it goes like really laggy and then it comes back. I don't know. But we're back. With me with my new outfit. Let's see here. Sharing mermaid lures is going to be a completely different process once the update hits. There we go. There's my 10 fish that I needed to catch for the weekly thing. Alright. Also, when I was off stream, I found out that you can go... They're probably going out there. You can go all the way out here and fish. I would like some fish, please. Thank you. Oh, I got a colorful one. Very nice. Nice. Nope. Okay. Gonna wander around a bit. There we are. Five? Oh, okay, I assume. There's paw pads on the bottom of my boots. I'm in love. I have paw pads! Oh, you meant to say 5-star? That's wonderful. I'm glad you got 5-star. I figured that's probably what you meant, but I was gonna get to you in about 30 seconds. I'm not gonna interfere with their lure. Some people don't like it when you do that. That's gonna change next week, though. Then fishing with other people won't interfere with their lure. The stream is lagging. It was lagging before. It could still be lagging a little bit. But it definitely was lagging for a minute there. I was having some troubles. Oh my gosh, we got the bonus phase! Awesome! Hello! Welcome to my stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This stream has been a little bit all over the place. I still need to water for Starlight, and I need to feed the wildlife. Not much right now, huh? Oh, I got a bubble though. That's useful. There we go. There's a couple here that I'm gonna try and get. Good job. They got a new fish. Good for them. Boop. Here, fishy, fishy. Come to me. Thank you. Perfect. There we go. This is taking a while. Are you gonna go after that? Is it on your screen? Is it not on your screen? I'm gonna go after it. My cat's being adorable. I think I need a clingy cat that wants to hang out with me. I won't take too many, I promise. Ooh, some big fish. There we go. You don't want the big ones, huh? I'll go after the big one. Okay. Let me see if I can get another bubble. Here we go. I don't know how good zooming around is going to be useful, but it's useful, I guess. Hello? Fishy. Also, my music keeps dying. There it is. Can I get one more fish before the event ends? Maybe. Got it. Perfect. See if we can squeeze one more bubble. Nope. Okay. That's good enough for me. I'm happy. Fruitful fish, sure, that's nice. Wonder if that means I got a large variety of fish or if I just got a ton of fish. Okay. Okay. That's a very bright, very shiny, very pretty house, but the load must be just out of control. It must be so maxed out right now. Okay, let me grab a drink while I'm biking. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. I think we have clear weather. Oh hey, look, the tree. I need to grab that. Perfect. A noob! Oh, that's not what I meant to click on, but okay. I guess I can drop in a couple things. That is not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on their house. There we go. Congrats on the event. Thank you. We're making good progress. Which one is your house? You completely changed your house. I got confused for a second there. Alright. Let's get some watering done. This is very cool. Alright. This is always fun. Whee! We've got the board game. Got some cool stuff on display. Very nice. Roller coaster coming soon. I like that. It's very cool. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so that should be the last daily for the puppy gacha. Let's see what our 10 coins are. See what we get. We already have just about everything from here, but hopefully I get enough. I was hoping for a 60 from one of these. Hopefully I have enough. 460 and it's 435. That is really unfortunate. How much longer is it? 1 day and 11 hours. Okay, so it looks like we can still get some points tomorrow. I do still have one more draw as well. 20. I still don't think that's enough. 455. I need 460. That's really unfortunate. Luckily, we have exactly one more day. I don't think it's fair that all of this puppy stuff has been heavily leaning towards gambling. I don't think it's fair that I've done every single quest every single day without fail, and I'm still struggling to get the last item from the exchange store. I don't think that's fair at all. I haven't gotten multiples of anything besides maybe a couple of these. I got 2 each of the postcards, and that should not have messed me over that I couldn't get all of the items. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. But luckily we do still have tomorrow. Sure, you can pull me around. I'm happy to look at stuff. Very, very cool. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This is so cute! This is so cute. I love it. Can you go faster? Hang on. Do you already have it turned up to like high speed? Holy cow. Nice. Does it just keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Nice. Alright, let's see what event goals I still have to do before I can collect anything. If it's just eating, let me see if I have, oh right, flowers, of course. I can burn off some more energy. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to... yeah. I'm gonna just collect everything that is not just me eating food, because I don't like eating food unless I need to for energy. So I will get that later, but in the meantime I'm gonna grab all these. Fish 10 times, insect in the vivarium, harvest 3 crossbreed seeds, play with a cat or dog, use coffee umbrella, home evaluation, any event. Water flowers or crops 5 times. Yep, pretty much everything's there. So I've gotten all of the rewards for that. And I'm gonna grab this later. That can stay. That's fine. I've got coins. Here, let's just grab that. We've got the hat with the wig, the register, the heart diamonds, postcards, wishing stars, building materials, the fan dance, that's fun, fireworks, a gate, some flooring, or is it a rug? I'm gonna have to find out. I think it's a rug that you can piece together. Some more exhibition passes, some more points, and the modular window balcony that I've been wanting. So that's cool. So we only need 3 levels, 58, 59, and 60. And that'll be easy because we're only on week 3. Super easy. Sure. You can show me around. Okay. I love ice skating with people. It's fun. I recently learned that you can share the ice skating challenge with other players. So I think that's how you get the more points that I need. So I'm gonna have to get somebody that is acceptable with the ice skating. And do 2-player ice skating challenges. This is fun. Oh my goodness, I got thrown in the air. Nice. Oh? Okay. Am I supposed to, do something? Is there anything that I can do? Do I just get dragged around? Interesting. I'm curious how this works. There's no buttons for me to do anything, so I'm just kind of along for the ride. Alright. Getting there. Need to use those bonus moves. There you go. Who's setting off fireworks? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, fingers crossed you can get the points for one more move. Almost there? Oh, so close. Darn. Hello! I bet the two-person, moves are worth more points. And that's why you can do that. Hi! Okay, I have an idea that might help. But I'll try it out after this. Okay. Because it looks like it's going to be really darn close again. Oh, we might get it. You might get it. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Let me try something. If I have you follow me... Okay. Alright. Claim your new moves a nice skating dream? Yes. Where's my mouse? There we go. Get back on there. Yep, I am just circling you. That's on purpose. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's good to know, so I can help out some other people. Nice. I have all the moves unlocked, I think, unless they added more. I just got points, that's about it. No, I have all the moves here unlocked. The only thing I'm struggling with is points, because my next points goal is 8,000. It's a huge pain. That's cool, though. Alright, so this is going to wait. I need to feed the animals, I think, still. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like we have everything unlocked. Perfect. Okay. So, what was the final rewards? I'm mildly confused. We've got the outfit fully unlocked. Perfect. What do we got here? New puzzle? Yeah, new puzzle. Okay. Animals, friendship journal. Take care of that. I need to, let's see here. I've got a new application. It's her! Sure. I didn't know she sent me a friend request. Awesome. Bye-bye. Have fun. How did I get the outfit? Are we talking about the outfit that I'm wearing right now, or the one from the rewards that I got? From the event rewards. Because that's how I got this outfit. If we're talking about the outfit that I got right now, that I'm wearing, that was from my weekly selection choice. Okay, bye-bye. There's my bike. I'm gonna head up north. Oh, right. Starlight wanted to ask about my recipes. I'll do that really quickly. Ah, yeah, the rewards. I just got up high enough that I got the full set. I got the wig today. So, if I want to, I can change over to that outfit. I don't want to today. I'll probably wear this tomorrow. Let me double check in with her. Hang on. Oh no, you got the same thing again in the weekly selection? That's awful. Well, you can at least refresh it when you get 2 events. Oh. The big meal. Yeah. Yeah, I have, I think, 2 emotes that I still need to pick up, and I think that's it. And then I can sell everything event related to Albert Jr. and get some cash for it finally. But I think other than... Oh hey, there's the mole. I was gonna look for that. Fantastic. Wonderful. Hello. I'm zooming. I got my own stuff going on. Yeah, I just have a couple of more things to get from Azure from the event store, and then I can sell off everything that I'm not going to put in donation boxes. I can get a decent amount of cash finally. They like tomatoes. I don't want to use the tomatoes that are in my pocket though, actually. I want to use the ones that are already in storage. Because I use the ones in my pocket for cooking. I don't like having to dig into storage when I'm running low on cooking ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna skip smacking the big trees. Normally I would get them all the way around the island, all 8 of them. But today I'm going to be skipping them because I just want to get feeding the wildlife over with so that I can do some other things. I'll get to them later most likely. There we go. Is there anything else you guys like? There is more in my inventory. Wonderful. There we go. I called the ones on the 4 corners either the 4 corners trees or the great trees because they give like triple the amount of resources, I think. Maybe more. They give a lot of resources, and in my experience, I haven't gotten rare wood, rare timber from any other trees. So if you are crafting things that use rare timber, you're going to want to use those. But hey, look at that. I have some of the fish that they like. And I think I can throw some meat in there this time around. You guys get some of your favorite food this time. A fox statue that I already have, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You can technically get the great trees on the corner, those big pink ones. They're pink right now. They're normally green. You can technically get them every, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours, somewhere around there. You can get quite a bit of lumber from them even if you just focus on those. Very useful to know. Let's see here. Pineapples. I don't think I have 1-star pineapples in my storage, so I'm gonna have to use these ones. I just... the bunnies I need to get. I just realized I have 200k! Time for a shopping spree! Nice! I'm gonna go shopping after I sell off my stuff, actually. Because there might be some more expensive items that I actually want. Let's see here. We've got a ton of weeds. I need to, oh hey, look at that! Thank you. Visit duration, 30 minutes to 35 minutes. That's interesting. I didn't know that there was a timer on how long they hang out at your house. And I got a new puzzle. That's the best part. I didn't know there was a timer on how long they hang out at your house. That's good to know. I thought it was just like random. They get bored and leave. That's very cool. There we go. And that fills it up. How? Like, how is the bunnies so high? It's because I feed them at least once a day. I fed them many times a day when they were low. Now their feeder holds a lot of food, so I only need to worry about topping it off once a day, usually. I've been playing for... it says 137 days right there on the title. So I've been feeding them for a very long time. I can show you the animal affection ratings. I also make sure that I put in their favorite foods when I can. It looks like I am out of bamboo. That's no fun. As much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna give them some apples. I don't need them anymore for my event food. But I absolutely hate harvesting apples. It takes way too long. It doesn't take a lot of energy or time, really, but it's just a lot of running around. I think time is actually what it does take. I lied. It takes a lot of time. It doesn't take hardly any energy, because you only need to hit the tree one time for an apple to drop. You don't have to collect the wood. But then you have to wait for the trees to get apples again, get a circle around, and it's a huge pain. Okay, let's take care of the Maltese one more time. I know I was already over there, and I believe I already put food in there, but we'll double check. Even though I didn't get any wood circling around the island, I'm still gonna grab truffles from this little island, because that comes in very handy. Even if you don't cook the truffles, you can eat one truffle and get 25 energy. You can just eat one truffle by itself and still get 25 energy out of it. We've got a 3-star. Some 2-stars. There we go. Can't you just make them into jam and sell them? The truffles? You know what? I don't think truffles are an option for jam. I think that's only fruit and tomatoes and I think chocolate when you get that. You can make them into mushroom pie. And that gives you a lot of energy and it's very good for profit, but that also uses wheat. So you need to make sure that you have a good stockpile of wheat to do that. You can not make grilled mushrooms out of truffles. Unfortunately, it just turns into regular grilled mushrooms. I don't think that there was 4 truffles that I could find. I'm not going to worry about it right now, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. That would be interesting if they added truffle jam as a recipe. How do you get chocolate? Level 12 gardening. You unlock cocoa beans. And you can use them for recipes. There's chocolate sauce that you should see in your cooking list as an option in your catalog. Hang on, I'll show you. Even if you're a beginner player, as soon as you unlock jam, you can see there's a very suspicious oh, the apples to jams or oranges. Oranges are fine for jam, apples are fine for jam, but they take forever to harvest. This chocolate sauce shows up in your collection as soon as you unlock jam, but you can't do anything about it until you reach level 12 gardening. The cocoa milk tea and the cocoa milkshake, you need level 11 cooking to unlock. So that's what I did first, was I unlocked 11 cooking, and eventually I'll get around to getting these to 5 stars. I've got some other recipes that I need to get up to 5 stars. Usually the ones that I don't have at 5 stars are the ones that take more exclusive ingredients, or these big meals that I consider to be a huge pain. But I've got most recipes at 5 stars when I can. Let's see here. My pineapples look done, so I can take care of that. I have heard that grape jam is really good for profit as well. I tend to use my grapes for other things because they take so dang long to grow. I also heard that the grape shaved ice is absolutely broken for profit, so if you want to do that, go for it. I'll find out in a minute. Like I said, I'm going to be selling off some event foods and stuff in a second. I haven't had the chance to test it out because I've been saving everything. So, I heard that the grape event foods are absolutely broken when it comes to profit. So, we're gonna have a look at that really quick. Put the pineapples away. Put that away. Open this one. I'll open the gacha balls from the dailies tomorrow. I try to open them 10 at a time. Let's see, I've got some seeds as rewards. That's nice. I've got my new puzzle. It's 100 piece. Ooh, that's exciting. That's exciting for me. I love puzzles. Alright, let's put all these away, and I made sure to select the full pack this time. I need to get some people to stamp my thing. I'll get around to it later. Let's see. I think I was making coffees for the puppy recipe. Did I manage to get that one at 5 stars? No. The Heart Puppies con Pana. This one is 2 coffees, which is 8 coffee beans, because it's 4 coffee beans per coffee, and 2 milks, so it is a lot of ingredients. I haven't gotten around to 5-starring that. I need to make a ton of coffee first to do that. In the meantime, let me plant some more stuff. Let me check my inventory. I have an overstock of everything, I know. I'm gonna be selling off everything that's not, 1 star, because I don't like cooking with anything that's higher than 1 star. There's no point, in my opinion. And yes, I'm aware that I have a ton of the lemon verbena. That's on purpose. I do that with every seasonal thing. I keep the extras. I have a ton of potatoes. A decent amount of tomatoes. Lettuce... I only have one full stack. Plus whatever's in my bag. So I think I'll plant that. Gonna take a while, but it helps to have extra stuff on hand. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Time to sell before we go shopping. First we're gonna go to Azure and sell off everything that I can from the event. And then I'm going to go to Albert and sell off a bunch of stuff there. Because I want to make sure that I don't sell too much to Azure. I just want enough to get what I need from the event store. Oh yeah, there's one of the bubbles. Perfect. I forgot about those. Hang on, where's the other one? It would be here. Blooming Smile. I think that one's next to Blanc. I'll stop by him in a second. Azure. Festival related. Festival store. Let me see, what do I need? I have one of everything, I think. Yep, just the emotes. So I need 1600. I have 1600, so I can sell off everything. Perfect. I don't have to sell anything to Azure. Good thing I double checked. So now any extra points here I may use towards some other stuff, but I don't know. I may grab a few extras of these with all of these tokens that I have. I may grab a few extras of these, but I'm not sure how many I would want. Alright, so let's go talk to Blanc. And I don't remember if I stopped at Massimo or not. Did I buy my dailies from you? Sorry for being totally in your personal space. I did not. I know I'm overstocked, but selling off the event foods is great for profit. So I don't care if I wind up with an overstock of supplies. I'm gonna grab the seasoning and the universal ingredients now that it's a new week. And I don't have any new recipes because I am not going to be unlocking that anytime soon. Level 51, 350 to 52, so 2 more days? No, hang on, 50 each day, so 4 more days, I think? 50, 50, I don't know. Three more days. Math. The math gives me a headache. I just know I'll get there eventually. That's how I get there. The first thing I'm doing is leveling up gardening once I get to level 52. And then 53, I think you have to skip a ticket, so it's going to be a long gap in between. And there's the other bubble. The last event emote. I'm gonna wait for it to come back to me. Come here, you. Gotcha. Alright, stock up on my seeds from Mr. Blanc. How am I doing? I could use a few more. Let's see. Okay. At least that many. I'll get more later, I'm sure. That needed more. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. Perfect. Alright. I'll worry about the rest later. Oh right. The new week, new supplies. My bad. gardening store. I go all the way down under the flowers. And I grab all the cash stuff. There we go. When I am growing more elite stuff, and I'm struggling to get higher stars, these are going to come in super handy. For now, I'm just stockpiling them, and I have been for a while. Let's see here. Go back to my house, drop off a bunch of stuff, and then I can go talk to Albert, wherever he's at. This is going to be profitable. There's a lot of food and everything in my inventory. I won't be selling off the 1-star stuff though. Like I said, I'm going to be keeping all the event stuff that's 1-star so that I can put it in donation boxes. Let's see here. Put that in there. Those two. For now I'll put those away. Perfect. Alright, let's find out where Albert's wandering around. Other side of town. Gotcha. I'll just circle around counterclockwise and catch him. Or no, I'm going clockwise. I don't know, man. He goes counterclockwise, doesn't he? I also have that new friend to water for. Ooh, hello. Sometimes the roads can be hazardous. The nature sounds in Heartopia are so relaxing. Just the ambient noise in general can be really relaxing. I love it. I'm so jealous. I don't think I'll be able to get the big flower. That's the one thing I really wanted. I need to stop telling the universe what I actually want from the gacha. Okay. I did get something really cool though, so I'm okay with it. I got the big glowing mushroom. Alright, so we're gonna go to this tab. And we'll start scrolling down here. I'm not going to sell the 5 stars because I'm not sure if I have those on display. Actually, let me have a quick look at how expensive the grape recipes are for this. I've got a 4-star. I don't have a 5-star to sell, but a 4-star is 4,440. That's pretty pricey for one shaved ice bowl. That's 4 times as much as the raspberry one. Oh yeah, the grapes are super broken. That's for sure. It's even more than the strawberry one. What about the pies? I have a 5-star pie. 6,480 for a grape 5-star pie. That's wild. Oh yeah, selling off the grape stuff is broken, that's for sure. The truffles aren't too bad either, the truffle burgers. 3,000. Nowhere near as a... Jeez, even a 4-star brick combo set is 4,200. Yeah, selling off the grape stuff is massive profit. Alright. Full stock of anything that is over 1 star. Gotcha. I'm gonna be saving that. Some stuff I just have saved around here, there, and everywhere. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. That's a 1 star. There we go. I'm gonna save that because I can't guarantee that I have that one on display. You know what? I think I'm going to actually sell off the grape ones. The grape shaved ice and the grape pies because the profit is just too much. Okay. There. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna save these to eat and not donate, same as the truffle burgers. But I think everything else I can sell off. Let me sell off these. I don't need the extras of these. I'm gonna save the 5-star one because I'm not sure. I'll sell those off. Sell off the more expensive coffees. I think I'll keep the 2 stars for the recipes that I have to craft, but other than that, I need to make a bunch of normal ones. Okay. I haven't put these on display yet, so I'm gonna save those and all of the milkshakes. I made a bunch of mushrooms for the puppies. I didn't see the penny buns as an option today when I was feeding them. Interesting. I'll sell these off when the puppies are gone. Let's see what else I can sell off. The crops that are more than 2 stars, for sure. There we go. I don't know who's calling me, but I'll get to you in a minute. Okay. There's that. And we also have the fish and birds and all that stuff that's in this tab. The event fish and birds. I'm gonna keep one of those. Okay. Okay. I don't need those. Don't need those. I'm gonna keep this dude just because he's interesting. Okay. Keep these because the sea otters like them. Okay. I don't know what animal likes the sea bass, if any. Goldfish. Mottled sculpin, bleak, crucian carp. I don't know if anything likes that or not. Tilapias. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need those. I think I might need these, but I'm not sure. I'll sell them off anyway, they're common. The bluegill, and I think I'll save one pumpkin seed, just because they're unique. They're a pretty interesting fish. Now we scroll all the way down here, sell off a ton of bugs. I've been holding on to stuff for way too long. Let's see. I think I only have one of these right now. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. I'll keep that one until I can get a 5-star. Keep one of those. I think I keep forgetting to lock it. Okay. Keep one of those. Keep the grasshoppers and the other dragonflies. I know for a fact that I have one of each of the 5 stars in the display cases, but I'm going to keep them anyway. Keep one of those. Keep one of those. Keep one of those. Oh wait, no. Keep one of the 1 stars. Okay. Interesting that I don't have the dragonfly locked at 5 stars. There you go, way too much stuff. Oh, right, I was gonna keep the dragonflies for the wildlife. That's why I have too many dragonflies. Right. I'll keep just the regular dragonflies. That's actually a lot of the small one, the 1-star ones. Maybe I'll just keep those and sell off the more expensive ones. There we go. Sell off those 2. I'll keep these 2 for feeding. I don't need those. I'll keep one of those just because it's interesting. Same for these. Until I get a 5-star. Okay. Lots of bird photos. Not gonna worry about keeping those. I don't think. Oh, right. I'm gonna sell off all of the event bird photos that aren't 1-star. Or 2-star, I think could be fine too. Because I don't tend to get 1-stars of things these days, so... Nope, that's fine. No, the colorful ones should be sold, huh? Because they're more valuable. I think that is everything. Other than the 5 stars that I have extras of down on the bottom. Let's see here. I have an extra 5-star here. An extra 4-star. Interesting. Do I not have a 5-star of that? I'll have to scroll all the way back up and double check. Before I finalize my sale. I only need 1. Thank you. Event bugs and fish. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Getting there. Almost done. This is taking a while, sorry. Okay. There. Let me double check the fish. The oarfish here. The giant oarfish. I may have a 5-star way up here. And I can swap that out. Nope. just 2 stars. Looks like I might not have gotten a 5-star giant oarfish yet. There we go. 1,350,000 times 1.1. So what's going to be the total? That's a lot. So now I have over 2 million. That's a pretty wild paycheck. I've been saving stuff for ages, and I still have a ton of event stuff to donate, so that is quite the profit. I do believe this is my new friend, so I'm gonna water for her really quick, and like her stuff. Yep. I'm actually going to come up here really quick and end stream on that very positive note of paycheck, and I'll take care of her watering as soon as I get off stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I've gotten all the event stuff for the week taken care of for you guys, other than eating food and collecting things in my box, which I won't be doing on my own. I'll only be donating. Whatever gets in my box gets in my box. If it's not filled by the end of the week, then I'll top it off myself. That's fine. But I need to donate to 100 times. So that's going to take me a minute. I should have the title to show you guys tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Until then, I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you for coming to my stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-boo, and bye-bye.